Good morning, friends. Today we're in 1 Thessalonians chapter 4, verses 6 through 10, and you may remember, if you saw the last vlog, that I encouraged you to consider the many reasons Paul introduces in the verses preceding that encourage sexual purity. I want you to just look at these reasons in verses 6 through 8 of chapter 4. Paul says that wrongdoing deprives others of their rights, that God is an avenger, that God has called us to holy living, not to impure living, that God gives His Holy Spirit to live in us. Now, all of those are wonderful reasons for living a life that is separated from the kind of life that unbelievers live around us. Many, many good reasons. In today's reading, Paul begins a new section, verses 9 through 12, where he exhorts us and his readers to brotherly love. You'll notice that he can brag on them already. He knows they love each other. And not only do they love each other, he knows that they love those in the larger region of Macedonia. That's impressive. But he wants them to abound in this virtue. He wants them to love one another more and more. When you think about one virtue that characterizes Christianity above all others, maybe it is this one: love. Paul says, I want you to abound in love for one another. And here, I think, is a challenge for all of us: to never be satisfied with our level of achievement when it comes to loving one another. Hey, to never be satisfied with our level of achievement when it comes to any worthy spiritual goal. We ought to grow, to excel, to abound, as Paul writes. Which reminds me of a line I read recently in a book. It said, we never want to trade life for existence or ambition for security. Let's keep growing.